Hello, hello! And as you can see, this is the first playthrough of this, so we're just going to pick up as many flowers and seeds as we possibly can. Don't Starve is a survival game, for those who may not know, in which it's actually really difficult to survive. We are currently playing as the character Wilson, and since it's our first day, we'll basically spend a large portion of time just picking up sticks and moving them to another location. I'm sure that's very interesting for all of you people to watch. However, there will be a lot more to it as we carry on. Now, the game has recently updated with a DLC pack on Steam called Reign of Giants. Reign of Giants adds a bunch of new creatures and a heck of a lot more difficulty. To commemorate such an occasion, I've decided to create a series on YouTube. This is my first series ever. Well, I also did some Oblivion, however, that's a long time ago and it's a little bit embarrassing. So we're just going to ignore that ever happened, okay? You guys got that? We're gonna ignore it. So I think what we're going to do for the first couple days here, because we don't have very much time, is just pick up a bunch of sticks, some grass, all the basic necessities that we're going to need for a very long time, and try and chop down some trees, but for the most part you're just going to run back and forth picking up things. Oopsie. Yeah. I have played some Don't Starve before, I should probably mention that, but that was a very long time ago, so I am pretty new to Don't Starve. However, I can survive for quite some time. Reign of Giants, however, is supposed to add a lot of very difficult things, and you're not really supposed to do it unless you're experienced with it, but, you know, whatever, I don't care. We're going to do this, and it will be amazing. It's all piney. No. Yes. So, there are a bunch of different characters. However, uh-oh. I should stay away from that bee. He looks pissed. Oh, he's sleeping. Good, good, good. Oh. Okay, he's going back. Alright. So, how are we doing for hunger? Okay. Wow, okay, we're doing pretty good. We're just gonna keep on running around. There was a really good location down here for picking up rabbits and food, which we will probably set up camp there to try and get a pretty good food source off of rabbits. Rabbits can indeed turn into meat, and meat is pretty darn good. It's a very good early food source, and it's really good during the winter when farms don't really work and other things like that, so we might want to try and stockpile on them. However, apparently they fixed it where you could store rabbits indefinitely. Now they starve, which is a little sad, I must say, but I'm sure it'll still be a better holding resource than berries and stuff. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. This game acts kind of like kind of like Minecraft. You build and create different things to help you survive the night and things in that sense. So I will have to chop down trees and other things like that. There is crafting. There's crafting recipes over here. In fact, I think we can make... we need 12 flowers. Whoopsie, didn't mean to exit. Yeah, so you do have 3 things to worry about. Your health, which you can take damage from the other 2 if they get low. You have your hunger, in which you'll have to eat some... Oh, what is that sound? Oh. Oh my. That is a mole worm over there, actually. Those little things can break in, can steal expensive things from you if they're left on the ground, and they'll bring them back to their burrow. You can later find the burrow, pick it up, and hit them over the head and turn them into guacamole. Yeah, guacamole. This game is very heavy on its puns and wordplay, which is, you know, pretty interesting to say the least. A lot of its humor plays on that. And I must say, I really do enjoy the art style for this game. As you can see, like, it's a very artsy style. I don't really know which word I was looking for. So I think we're gonna set up some traps here. These are, oh, they're collapsed. Oh no. Okay. I guess bunnies don't work for this season. Oh, that's scary. Uh-oh. I was really hoping I could farm the crap out of them like I normally do. Uh-oh, that's actually really scary. Well, now we have enough flowers to make a hat. So we're gonna make ourselves a hat. And as you can see, we're now fabulous. So the hat basically just helps us to increase our sanity over here. As sanity drains, you will start to see kind of figures and... Oh, it's getting really dark out, so let's make ourselves a torch. That way we don't... oh, no, don't want to light it. I just want to pick it. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to make ourselves a torch. If you don't make any light and you're encompassed in the darkness, there is a character, I can't remember the name of, I think it's Charlie, that will come and pretty much kill you yeah, pretty quickly too, and it's pretty scary. So you always want to make sure that you have some light source on you. Now, I think a full torch should be able to last me a good bit of the night, but I'm definitely gonna have to make another one. Uh-oh, I'm freezing. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, crap. Can we move into another biome and change that? No, I don't think that's how it works. Uh-oh. I might end up dying the first night because I'm not used to this. Oh, great. Oh, no. Okay, so changing biomes does change that. Alright, so we'll have to avoid certain biomes at night because it is very cold. I think we are going to need another torch, just so that we don't lose any light. And we'll just wait a little tiny... Oh, crap, it's raining. Oh, there we go. It instantly puts and places it. Alright. There is a new part to the game now called Wetness. So that's another thing that we have to worry about is wetness right here. It'll start... uh-oh. Nice hole for a mole. So that's where the mole lives there. We can use a shovel to dig him out, which we'll probably do later because he seems like a bit of a pain in the butt, if I do say so myself. So as you can see, we're gaining wetness because we're in the rain without any sort of protection, which is a little bit annoying because eventually it'll start affecting the items that you have on you, and that's just not fun. Oh, thank goodness. Let's unequip that so we're not using it. Let's eat some carrots because our hunger is going down really rapidly. Let's eat berries instead. And it's saving, so there might be a little bit of lag. Apologies. Alright, and let's make ourselves a pickaxe. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this before. A pickaxe. Oh, lovely. We're going to mine some rocks. Everything here is really useful. Alright, so we're just going to mine ourselves some rocks so that we can start making an actual base, which should be very useful later on. I'm not entirely sure which biome would be best for me to put my base in anymore, but I'm thinking for the winter it'd probably be best in the desert because I think it gives you a little bit of protection from freezing, which is very useful. How are we doing on wetness? Oh, we're pretty darn wet. That sounds very dirty, I just realized. Oh my. Yes, we're so wet. Oh, what's this? It's a wormhole. Oh, lovely. So wormholes allow you to jump into them, and they don't really kill you or anything. They just bring you to another connected wormhole. So I'm just going to continue breaking these rocks because we definitely need as many rocks as we can get our hands on because they're used to build tools and a bunch of other things. Most certainly a campfire would be nice, so we'll probably need an axe. And we'll just chop down some trees here. Thanks for the protection from the elements, tree. Yeah, so we'll just keep on chopping down some trees. I think we're able to build ourselves a fireplace now, which is basically just a persistent fire. starter. So, like, we won't have to use up resources to create the initial fire anymore. And it's a good thing to have. It's actually a lot more resource friendly than a normal fire. So you can have a campfire and you can have a fire pit. And the fire pit is more resource friendly than the campfire. Because once the campfire burns out, it's gone forever. But the campfire can just be, the fire pit can be relit. We definitely want one of those because we'll be able to cook our food. And cooking food is one of the easy... Oh, it's lightning. Cooking food is one of the ways of increasing a bunch of the stats on it. And it also allows you to eat certain foods in which normally would be detrimental for you to eat. So we'll have to watch that. I'm afraid to eat the mushrooms, I must say, because I've had some bad experiences in the past with shrooms, if you catch my meaning. Oh man, the trips. Oh, no. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school. Yes, stay in cool. That's exactly what I mean. Stay in a cooler. That's exactly where you need to go. That's where you learn things, right? Inside the cooler. I'm just imagining some children now sitting inside of a cooler reading books. I'm sure you'd find some crazy old guys in there. And I am freezing myself, which is lovely. But I think... Oh, my clothes appear to be permeable. Ah, crud. So we're definitely going to have to build a fire. I think we're going to build the fire pit right here. This doesn't seem like a good spot, but we're going to do it anyways. We've got 44 wetness. Uh-oh. We are pretty darn wet, and everything seems to be mush. Uh-oh. Can we cook? The fire's getting a bit low. Let's add some fuel to that. That's probably not a good idea, but meh. I should probably add, yeah, not that much fire, but... Oh, well, and, yeah, I don't know how to decrease my wetness. I think I need to make an umbrella. Can I do that right now? No. Oh. Let's use this instead. There we go. We should be decreasing our wetness. No! What? Oh, no! We're too wet! We're too excited! Soggy seeds. Let's cook the seeds. Oh, they're still soggy. Oh, no. Oh, everything's wet and soggy. That's not fun. Oh, no. Who would have thought a little bit of rain would be detrimental to me? Oh, my. Well, we're gonna venture around. I probably shouldn't have added so much wood to that, actually, now that I think about it. That's a waste of resources, but oh well. Come on, break, you bastard! Break! Okay, everything seems to be extremely wet. I'm not sure which season we're in, but I'm gonna say spring. And that's why it's raining like crazy? Uh-oh. Oh, yes! Yes! It's gone! We're going to survive! A little bit of rain can't get rid of us. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Does that help? No, that doesn't help. Uh-oh. We're not gonna make it! We're gonna die! Ah! We're losing health! We're too cold! So cold! Warm me, you bastard! Yes, okay, we are warm. This is going quite terribly, I must say. I'm not really used to the wetness, but it seems to be going down. I don't think the straw hat helps when the rain is gone. But the rain is gone. So we can see clearly now. Lovely. All obstacles in our way. But the only obstacle in our way was actually the rain, so, you know, that doesn't really help that much. Our sanity is decreasing because it's nighttime. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. How do we make the science machine? I forget. So we're gonna need a golden nugget. Now, breaking down rocks is one way of getting a golden nugget. Specifically, rocks that appear to have ores in them. Now, you little bastard, I'm gonna kill you eventually. Yes, I've got my eye on you. You look scrumptious. However, I'm going to have to wait a little bit for that. I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting. So, a grass suit protects... Oh, maybe I'll build a grass suit, just because I need a little bit of armor right now. in case anything comes to try and take what is mine. That's right, everything here is mine. Everything here is mine. Oh, that's tab. Alright. Well, we've learned buttons! Yay! Learning buttons is great! It's lovely. It's fantastic. So we're just gonna wait out the night for now. This seems pretty boring. I'm not entirely sure if you can eat these without dying, so I'm just gonna throw them down. I don't trust them. Hopefully they'll just turn into something useful like manure. Okay, you go away. You scare me. Because I'm not entirely sure what you do. Can I plant these? I can plant them on... Oh, lovely. I can plant them on desert biome. I didn't think that was possible unless these are plains. Oh well. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm able to plant things. Planting things is my favorite. The other advantage to the fire pit over the just a regular campfire is that it doesn't seem to spread any sort of fire, which is a good thing. Why is it not planting? There we go. There. And there. Might as well plant the last one as well. Alright, so we're gonna need some food. I normally use rabbits, but I guess you can't use rabbits anymore. They're making it too difficult for me. I also need some gold. So I'm not entirely sure where to get that. I'm thinking up here, because I did see a rock up here. Just equip that. What is this? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, it's a sinkhole. Oh. Okay, that leads to the depths. We don't really want to open that just yet because we don't really have anything to go in there. Oh, here we go. This is what we want right here. Alright, so let's build ourselves another pickaxe. And as you can see, it's got striations there, so you're able to see some of the gold. Yes, give me that gold. Give it to me. Yes. Like I said, everything here is mine. See how it says in the text, mine? Yes, it is mine indeed. Alright, so we're definitely going to have to work on food production. I'm thinking a bunch of farms would probably be best, as they've seemed to have taken away my favorite food, which is rabbits. It's specifically my favorite food. No one else was using that. Specifically for me. So we'll definitely work on some farms. I do believe you need some manure for that, which we'll need to find some special creatures for. Let's just put it that way. I think they're mammoths. Uh-oh. I can't really get in there. Do I need a shovel? It needs a science prototype machine. So we'll build that later. For now, I just want to continue exploring. I need some food! Give me food! I demand it! Mine! It is all mine! Alright. I think holding shift, no. I'm trying to figure out the button to auto-collect things around me. That was a weird sound. I've never heard myself do that before. That's a rather weird sound. Oh well. Okay, so the rain has stopped. Uh-oh. It's going to be getting dark soon. Oh yes! Chester! Uh-oh. Oh, that's a new type of rock. I've never seen that before. Chester! I love you, Chester. Let's equip our hat, so we don't get nearly as wet. Come on, Chester, let's go. We have to get back. So, I just picked up the eye bone, which is connected to our little friend right here named Chester. He's basically a walking, moving, living, breathing chest. I can store items in him, and he will follow me around so long as I have this in my inventory. I can put this on the ground, and he'll just stay around the eye bone. I think this is his eye, and he's not evil, don't worry. He's a cute little bastard, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes. He's going to be very useful to us because I'm going to have a lot of tools that I need to throw away. As you can see, I'm already having inventory problems here. Let's throw some fuel on that. And then... Oh, it's getting nasty out. Ah! What is it with this game and rain? Oh my goodness. Let's cook some more seeds. I'm not even sure if that increases the hunger. Who cares? I'm gonna die on my first night from starving. Alright, let's throw a science machine down. Oh yes, now we have plenty of things we can build. Let's build ourselves a shovel. And once we have it prototyped, we never have to worry about it again. Let's throw our shovel into Chester. Alright, the next thing that we can do is... let's build ourselves a trap. Oh, right! I forgot, these are closed at the moment. Perhaps they'll come out in the summer, because the spring is nasty. What else can we build in here? I haven't really looked. A backpack. Ooh, carry more stuff. Yeah, the good thing about the backpack is you can carry more stuff, however, it does take away my grass suit, so maybe I won't build that. Structures, I can't seem to build anything. Oh, a hay wall? Yes, that is totally what I require. I need some planks, actually, so let's make some boards. Okay, we got some board. How much do we need for a chest? 3. Oh, no, we're out of stuff. Oh, H2O. Why do you... Thanks for protection from the... Oh! Standing next to a tree protects me. Ah! Does it? Or am I just being foolish? I don't know, but I'm going to kill the tree. Kill the tree! And I'm going to die because I don't have any food. Maybe I can catch some birds. Uh-oh. My stuff is all soggy. Protect me from the elements. Protect me! I sound evil. Let's pick up some soggy seeds. Ah, I can't carry any more stuff. Let's throw the petals on the ground. We don't need any more petals. We have our hat. Our hat of fabulousness. Caesar would be proud. Not really. Add more fuel. It's getting nighttime. We'll stand beside the trees here. Hopefully they'll protect us from the elements. I think standing under a tree is good, but I'm not entirely sure. He just keeps saying it. Okay, what else can we build? Let's figure this out. Food. Oh yes, we need manure. It's not gonna work for us. Alright, we can make a sign, a chest, cut stone. No, we don't need any cut stone at the current moment. I would like some bloody protection. Is there something we can make? Like, oh, rain hat. Soft to the touch, slick to the rain. Use an alchemy engine to build a prototype. Yeah, we can't build an alchemy. Ah, lame. Thermal measure. That's used to, I believe, check the temperature, and you're able to tell the season from that. Okay, I am starving here. I need a hammer. Can I build a hammer? Yeah. Oh, I already have access to a hammer? Okay. Well, we're gonna build a hammer. And Chester, I need you to hold on to the hammer. You have been entrusted with the hammer. I'm also gonna put some other stuff in Chester because I'm having some inventory issues here. You can also have my gold, Chester. Now, the cool thing about Chester is that things will attack him. However, when he dies, he keeps his inventory, I think. Unless they changed that recently. The fire's getting low. Let's throw a pine cone in it. Let's throw 2. Pine cones don't really do much. But, you know, we'll keep it. So, yeah, Chester is pretty good because there's a lot of mobs that like to break into your chests and steal things from you, which is not cool. Not cool, bro. Not cool indeed. Alright, I want this, and I want this, and can I make a spear? Oh, combat. Spear, spear, spear. Spear! Oh, crud. I need some rope. Chester, open! Thank you. I need this, and I need this, and I need this. Everything I just put inside of you! Okay, that sounds really wrong all of a sudden. Alright, let's refine this. I'm just going to ignore it. Ignore all of the innuendos! Blatant ignorance is the way to go. It's the way to progress. I swear it. Be so. Okay. And now we just need a spear. No, let's go this way. Let's use a shovel. Alright, we're gonna go kill our mole friend. Where did he go? I forget. I'm going the wrong way. Lovely! Alright, let's actually use our map and see if we can find him. Nope, doesn't seem to appear there. Oh, here's the burrow. Alright, so we'll use the burrow. Pick it up. Yeah! Sweet googly moogly. Pick up the wet rock. Yes. Okay. This is very difficult stuff. It's rocket science, I swear. Now. Ha! Alright. We're gonna build ourselves a bird trap, because I think that's another thing that we can use. Bird. Bird. Oh my goodness, there's so many things. What is the bird trap? Where is it? Ah! Uh-oh. Something tells me I'm looking in the... Oh, here it is, bird trap. I need some spider webs? Ah, lame. Lame indeed. Okay, so I might actually have to murder this thing rather than use it. Because there's a lot of useful recipes for the mole worm, however... Not very useful right now. I probably shouldn't have dug him up, because I think they respawn at those things, so I won't dig up the next one. I'll have to murder him. What the heck was that sound? Okay, that was probably one of the most confusing sounds I've ever heard. I am wasting all of my time! What am I doing? Okay. We need food. Where is food? Where is food? Food there? Food there? Food there. I sound like a 3-year-old. Food. But you know, when you get hungry and confused, you become like me, I suppose. Oh, everything. Give me your love. Give me your life. Give me a... Oh, yes. Come here, you freaking turkey. Oh, no. I didn't have the hammer. Let's wait for him to rise again. He's like Jesus, we have to wait for him to rise again. And then hit him on the hammer. That's totally what the disciples did to Jesus when... Yes, right? That's what you do. I really like the fact that they have the hammer. Oh... Because it's whack-a-mole. I'm sure everybody got that joke. Whack-a-mole. It's not really a joke, it's more like a play on words. You're literally whacking a mole that pops up. I am going to die if I don't eat anything. Okay, that should sustain me for now, until I find more food. You're food, aren't you? Come on. Come on. Pop up. Yes. Whack, whack. No. You jerk. No. Pop up. I say pop up. Why isn't he popping up? And let it be known I was bested by a mole. Yes, whack, whack. That is so lame. Seeds. I want to eat you. Come back and be my friend. We have to return to the campfire, otherwise we will die. Actually, I don't think we will. Come on. No, I'm wasting too much time on the whack-a-mole. I'm just not good enough. Not good enough to best the mole. I'm shaking my arm as though like my hand in the air, as though you guys could see it. Oh my. Well, we'll just have to deal with the fact that we are starving and we're being beaten by a mole. Turkey! Ah! Ah! How do I get him? I'm gonna put some... Oh, I ate them! No! Oh no, if I had some berries, I would have placed the berries on the ground and lured the turkey out into the open so that I could kill him. Because I need food. Everything is food except for Chester. Chester is our friend. For now. I don't know, those little legs look rather tasty. Let's put it that way. Alright, so let's go back now that we have some berries and see if we can kill. It is getting night really soon, however, so yeah, we'll just have to wait until tomorrow. Great. And for now, we'll just have to cook. There we go. And eat it. Yay, that gave us like 10 hunger. Woo! We're doing great, guys. Doing great. We're gonna win. I don't even know how you can win in this game. It just likes to throw things at you. The better off you are, the more likely you are to die. Our trees are growing pretty fast here, but I want to wait until they're a little bit better. Oh, thanks for the protection from the elements, tree. I think he's being sarcastic. The trees don't actually do anything for you. In which case, I'm very sad. I should have been using this, to be honest. Well, we've hit the wrapping up point, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'm going to continue sitting here, starving, alone in the rain, because, you know, that's what cool kids do. And apparently they also hide in coolers and don't read anything. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.